Miss Leochner again. Here's today's art lesson. We're going to work on observational drawing. Do you remember what observational drawing means? Remember that was kind of a big word we talked about this year. Let's think. Oh, that's right. Using our eyes to draw what we see. That's what observational drawing means. So today, what I want you to do is go find something around your house that mom or dad will let you draw. It could be a toy of yours that's your favorite. Maybe it's a pillow on your bed. Maybe it's your favorite plastic cup from the kitchen. Maybe it might even be your shoe. Think about what you want to look at and draw today on Drawing with Miss Leochner.
Okay kids, I found my object. My object is going to be one of my favorite coffee mugs because it has one of my favorite flowers on it, the lily of the valley. Cool story about this mug was I went to a place that sold pottery, so the mugs were already made, and then I had the opportunity to paint this design on myself, and then they fired it, and about a week later I went and picked it up, and I have this really cool mug now. So I'm going to set it up here at the top of my drawing space. As you can see, I've got my piece of paper, my handy dandy pencil, and I'm going to be able to use my eyes to look at what I'm drawing. Now I'm going to talk you through this video a little bit on what I'm doing to help give you some tricks and techniques that you're going to use as well, but I'm not going to show you the whole thing because your object is probably different than mine. If you're drawing one of your favorite Matchbox cars, toys to play with, is that going to be the same as this? No. If you're drawing your favorite Barbie doll, is that going to be the same as this? No. So I just want to give you some tips and techniques on how to do some observational drawing, and hopefully that will inspire you to create today. So let's look here at the mug. What shape do you see the outline of the mug? Yeah, it's kind of got a square shape, but then it gets round at the top. And if you notice, at the top up here creates more of an oval shape. So I'm actually going to start with that oval shape on my paper right now. And that is the top of my mug. It's kind of hard to see a little bit the pencil on the paper. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can see. And then if you remember, we talked about the bottom has a square bottom, but it also, the lines that go in are a little bit diagonal. So I'm going to do that as well here on what I'm drawing. So that's the basic shape of my mug. Now I'm going to look at the handle. What shape do you see there? Yeah, kind of a curving shape. Almost looks like an upside down J, doesn't it? So I'm going to come back over here, draw my upside down J shape, and then I'm going to trace over it to start creating that form and that 3D shape. So now this is where I can take my pencil and I can start adding my details that I see on the mug. And then if I wanted to, after I get done, I could color it in with colored pencils or markers or crayons. And I want you to do the same too with what is at your house.
Okay kids, I hope you enjoyed that quick lesson on observational drawing. Remember, look for shapes and lines that you already know in your object, and that will make it a lot easier to draw. And then of course, use whatever you feel like to color it in. Crayons, markers, colored pencils. Maybe even if you have some paint at home, you could paint in your household object. I'd love to see what you do, so have mom or dad drop a picture below here of your hard work on observational drawing of a household object. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.